You said forever like a promise, like it didn't scare you at all. We built a world out of small moments. Now I'm standing here watching it fall. You used to hold me in the silence, like I was the only sound you need. Tell me, when did love stop being enough? When did you decide to leave? I replay every word you said, trying to find where I went wrong. But love's not something you explain when one night stays and one is gone. How could you leave when I gave you everything? When loving you was all I knew. How could you leave like I was easy to replace? Like our nights meant nothing to you. I didn't beg, I didn't scream, I just stood there incomplete. Tell me honestly, how could you leave me? Your pictures still live in my phone, but they don't feel the same somehow. Smiles frozen in another lifetime. I don't recognize us now. I don't hate you, that's the hardest part. I still wish you're sleeping fine, 'cause loving you was my mistake. Believing me was your choice, not mine. You said I need to find myself, but you found peace without my name. I was fighting for us alone while you were already walking away. How could you leave when I gave you everything? When loving you was all I knew. How could you leave like I was easy to replace? Like our nights meant nothing to you. I didn't beg, I didn't scream, I just stood there incomplete. Tell me honestly, how could you leave? Maybe love's not meant to last. Maybe timing breaks the best of us. But don't tell me it was nothing when it meant the world to one of us. I'll learn to breathe without your name. I'll learn to sleep through lonely nights. But there's one question that remains, and it keeps me up every time. How could you leave when my heart was wide open? When I trusted every word you said? How could you leave and still look back like you're okay? While I'm learning how to forget, I won't chase, I won't blame, I'll just carry the hurt and change. But deep inside of me, I'll always ask, how could you leave? Someday you remember us. I hope it doesn't hurt like this. I loved you in the only way I knew. Guess that was all I had to give.